I'm like, okay, I'll go in his room. I go look for it. Couldn't find it. But you know what I did find? I found 2 expired condoms. Hello, hunties. Hello, hunties. How y'all doing today? I'm back with another video. Today I decided to do something a little bit out of my comfort zone because I need to work on that anyway. Like, I was slowly thinking of like just my past and just the crazy stuff that's happened or that I've been through. And man, was I stupid. Majority of these happened when I was a little bit younger, but some of them are kind of recent, like this year. I told you guys in like my recent videos that I never really got a chance or got the opportunity to have like an actual, like maybe like a dog or a cat or something like that. You've seen that in my YouTube channel. I mean my YouTube video about Snapchatters, I believe. So all I really had when I was little was like fish and like 1 snail, and then the snail died for no reason. So apparently my fish had ran out of fish food or whatever. I'd probably say I was in 6th grade, so maybe I was like 9 or 10. My mom, I think she went to work. She was at work or whatever. She was like, well, I'll just get some when she get home from work. What I'm thinking is, oh my God, my fish is going to starve to death. Now, I wasn't thinking, I didn't know better. So, guys, I don't even want to tell this story because of how stupid I was. Okay. So, my mom went off for work. She usually didn't get home until like really late. Either she would be in school or she would be at work. So basically she was gone for a long time, and I'm like, oh my God, like my fish is going to starve to death. So you know what I did? I took my dumb self to the kitchen and got some saltine crackers, right? And I think y'all know where this is going. I went in the back room. I went back to my room because that's where my fish bowl was at. I went and I crushed up some saltine crackers and put it in the tank. And she was like, okay, she came home from work whenever she got off. I think she got off at like 11 or 12 in the morning, 11 p.m. or 12 in the morning or whatever. And she comes in or whatever. I'm asleep, obviously. I think it was a school night or whatever. And she came in and she was like, what is this in your she's like, what is this in your fish tank? I was like, I was feeding the fish. We didn't have any fish food, so I just fed him some saltine crackers. In my mind at that time, I still watched like cartoons and stuff like that back then. Like I still do, to be honest. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. But like I used to watch like, you know, the baby cartoons back then. Like not too babyish, but baby enough. Like, so in my mind, I'm thinking, oh well, the cartoons did it, so why can't I? And so my mom's like, you don't supposed to feed the fish. What is this? And then she seen next to the tank, right? She seen the roll of crackers. Like, you know how the crackers would have a roll, like this long roll back in the day technically. So she seen the whole roll of saltine crackers next to the tank, because I guess I didn't put them away. She was like, you would never put saltine crackers in this thing. So my mom was like, I told you that when I got home, he was gonna have some food. I was gonna bring home some fish food for you or whatever. So this event actually happened like this year, like this past marching season. I wasn't really embarrassed, but I laughed almost the majority of the time. It wasn't even embarrassing to me. I don't know why. But basically, this happened to more than one person too that same day. So if you guys know, I was in color guard. Color guard, if y'all don't know what that is, because a lot of y'all don't, surprisingly. Color guard is basically the people in the marching band with the flags and the rifles and the sabers and all the weapons and all that stuff. They do everything but march with instruments. Okay, so this past marching season, the show was called Journey to the Center of the Earth. All my marching lancers, where y'all at though? The color guard was dressed up in like safari wear, like, you know, the goggles on top of like the hat or whatever. Maybe I can find like a picture or something. If I can, I'll insert it in the next clip or whatever. And like there's this you know, the safari hat, like the tan safari hat, and then you'll have like khaki pants, or depending on shorts, depending on what part you where you were placed on the field and everything. So if you were in the front, you wore a certain kind, and there was even like khaki skirts that you can wear or whatever, just depending on where you were placed. I had pants, and then they had suspenders so afterwards, once we tweaked everything. But at the time, we didn't have anything tweaked. This was like our first ever show, I believe. It was like our homecoming game or something like that. So these are tearaway pants. They're homemade. Like, they made these. Like, our band moms made these, and they didn't really know exactly how to do it 100%. So there's going to be errors and stuff like that, because they made them by hand and everything. So these tearaway pants, they rip easily, and especially the way that the color guard has to move for the majority of the time. Like, oh my god, like, we have to do the most, and for us to have tearaway pants that are handmade at that time was just not a good idea, because they rip open easily. They didn't, you know, we didn't buy them from somewhere, so we made our own. Oh my god, guys, when I tell you, when this show started, he told us before, because we were like, they keep falling off, because that was our first time wearing them and everything. We just didn't have time to really try them on and everything. My direct band instructor, band director / instructor, was like, well, if they fall off, just let them fall. Just let them fall to your ankles. So that's what most of us did. So, and this is the funny part. Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god, guys. So, I put my pants on and everything. I make sure they're tight as possible. But at the beginning, like, we had to do like a whole bunch of stuff involving bending, which meant that they were going to rip open. So they ripped open on the side, because the tearaway goes all the way down your leg, right? And then we had like these boots, like these really high up boots that are tearaway as well, for people who need to change, because we did like clothes changes. So when you rip those off, you're in a whole nother outfit, which I'll insert a picture, because I know I have a picture of the second outfit, which was just a body type of thing. Leotards, basically. It was that kind of thing. Doing flag work and everything, and our last pose was this, I think, because we supposed to be looking or whatever, and or something, like, I don't remember. So when that happened, around the waist started to get loose. Moral of the story is, it got loose, and eventually when I finally got done, because we did a lot of jumping and stuff like that on that part, I'm just gonna say it, my pants dropped all the way down to my ankles at the end. Oh, guys, oh my god, my pants dropped all the way to my ankles in front of the entire school. And the worst part was, I was on the 30-yard line on side 1, where all the school students sat, in the very front of the field. Guys, oh my god. I didn't even, and the funny part was, I wasn't even embarrassed. Like, I just sat there and embraced it, because I was told, this was the thing that I was told by my band instructor. He was like, if they fall down, do not go down to pick them up. Stay where you are. Let them stay at your ankles. And I know all y'all probably like, oh, hell no, I would have picked them boys up. But at the end of the day, we had clothes under, because that's the reason why we had tearaway pants, because we had to change clothes eventually. And we're trained to stay at set. When we supposed to sit still, we supposed to sit still. We can't move. And the thing is, I didn't even pick them up. I just ran with them on my ankles to my dot off the field. And the thing is, they seen me. Those bands, if you pay attention, they have walls in the front of the field for the color guard to like transition, or for the band to transition, or so they can't see what's going on down there. Now, the walls only went down so far. I was the only one that did not have a wall. So I was the only one that was getting changed and being seen and transitioning. So they seen me take my pants off or whatever, and everything else that I had to take off, which was like my hat and everything, which I'll try and find like a picture or something like that somewhere. So basically my pants dropped in front of everybody, the entire school, but I was fine with it. Like, I was chilled. I was laughing the whole time, trying not to laugh. I was hanging out with 3 of my friends before. It was me, Jada, with Keith, and an old friend that decided to come see us because he hadn't seen us since sophomore year, and this was like this summer, like this past summer, and I think it was when the seniors got out. It was in like May. It was like this year, when it was just getting hot outside. The lacrosse game going on the football field for little kids. So probably, I think it was like the middle school central, versus some other school that I don't know. And we were chilling by the gates, which are right next to the football field and the track and the bleachers or whatever. It's like basically where if you were to get off of the bleachers, there'll be like this open area where all the track people basically go there to practice and all that stuff, especially like the throwers and the long jumpers. So they left their stuff there from the day of their track meet. Like they left their cushions or whatever from the long jump up there. So we were chilling over there because we didn't want to be all up over there by the bleachers, because like we didn't want to interrupt anybody's game or watching, or because we were just being goofy. They had to lock up after the game. They were like, well, you guys can stay here or whatever. Just make sure you just gotta climb the gates if you come out, because I gotta lock these gates. I have to lock all these doors before I leave. So we stayed there and we're like, okay. I was like, I'll just climb the fence or whatever. Or we could have went through the front, because there was this little pushy thing you can go around, but we didn't feel like doing all that. We was going to my house anyway, so we had to go that way anyway. So it'd be backwards. We went that way. So my friend tries to help me get over the fence. I'm like, no, don't touch me. I got it. Don't touch me, because then I'm going to fall. I jump over. I didn't think it was as high up as it is, because it was taller than me. It was probably at least maybe 7-8 feet up high. And so I climbed that one. I finally got to the top, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just jump down. I'm tall, so it shouldn't be as far down as it looked, because usually I panic when I jump down from high places, thinking, oh my god, that's a long way down. I'm gonna jump. So the one day that I grew balls, I landed on my feet at first. All right, I landed on my feet at first, and I had the wrong shoes on. They didn't have no grips on them. So when I landed, I slid and I fell flat on my butt. Hard too. I fell straight on my butt, and it hurt so bad, but all I could do was laugh. The tennis courts were like right there, so and there was a tennis practice going on, so I know they seen me fall and laughing, and I was just sitting there like, did that really just happen? Because as I was falling, I was thinking like, oh shit, it's over, my life is over, it's going down, like there's nothing I can do, I can't catch myself, I'm falling. And then like all of that was running through my head as I was falling, and I fell real fast. Oh my god, my butt was sore for probably about 6 days. So I had yoga pants on, and those were really thin, purposely wore them because I knew we were going to be running around and stuff. So when I fell, like it was just like I fell with no pants on at all. Because actually Terrence is in the video, one of my videos, the Try Not to Laugh video. He was there. It was that same day. Actually, the day that we made that video was the same day that I fell on my butt. I was wearing exactly the same thing. It was that day. All right, so y'all seen if y'all seen my previous videos, y'all would see that my brother was maybe in like 3 or 4 videos that I've made. Like I met somebody for the first time that I didn't get. We've been trying to meet for 3 going on 4 years or whatever. It was when I was over there at my dad's place. It was like maybe like a day before the baby vlog. So everybody came outside. It was a good time. I had to plug my phone up so we didn't leave the house or whatever. But we were just chilling outside because it was hot. It was like one of the last few days of summer. And so we were just chilling, and I was like, okay, well, we should do something. We should throw the football. We should do something. So I was like, we'll go where your football at. He was like, it's in the closet. I'm like, okay. I'll go in his room. I go look for it. Couldn't find it. But you know what I did find? I found 2 expired condoms. Not 1, not 10, but 2 expired condoms in his closet. I'm like, are these condoms? Okay. Alright. Okay. My 11-year-old brother clapping cheeks. That was the first thing that was going through my head. Because his closet is kind of messy on the ground. So, like, because he had, like, a lot of clothes and, like, blankets in there and stuff. So I was, like, moving everything around, and then I seen golden plastic. I'm like, and he was just talking about my sister having condoms. It wasn't even a condom. It was like like a wet napkin container and he thought it was a condom or whatever. I didn't know what to do. Somebody was coming in the back room, and the first thing, I had a tube top on, okay? I had like a tube top. I think I can post a picture of exactly what top it was. Somebody's coming, so the first thing I did was put it under my shirt. I was like, I didn't know what to do, so it was just chilling in my boobs for a minute. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I left out of the room. I was like, Wooga, I can't find your football. I didn't say anything to anybody about it for a while. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should confront him. I don't know if I should go to dad. I don't know if I should just not say anything at all. And most of y'all are probably like, you should have just kept your mouth shut, because I know that already the people that I've told are like, bro, you should have just kept your mouth shut. But I didn't. She was in the kitchen putting pizza on. So I was like, by the time everybody left and I got back in the house, after I told Wooga like I can't find your football, I went to my sister. I was like, Imani, like I found something in his name is Darius, but we call him Wooga, if you guys don't know. I was like, I found something crazy in Wooga's closet, and I don't know what to do. And she was like, what'd you find? I'm like, I found condoms in his closet, and I don't know what to do. This guy's 11, like this kid's 11, but hey, if you clapping cheeks, you clapping cheeks. Ain't nothing I can really do about that. But I didn't know how to, you know, especially because of the way that he be acting. He thinks certain things are just wrong or whatever. So I was like, for him to be clapping cheeks would be kind of like, what? So she was like, I don't know, you need to talk to him or something. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go talk to him, and I'm gonna see if they're his. You know, I wasn't gonna really go to nobody about it if they were his. You know, I would have just been like, you need to hide your stuff better. Like, I wouldn't have said nothing. Like, just, Wooga, you need to be more careful with your stuff. Like, I would have just, you know, I wouldn't have been like, you know, I wouldn't have just snitched on him or anything. But I went to him, and I was like, Wooga, he playing a game at this point. He went back in, and he decided to play the game. I went in his room, and I was like, well, can I talk to you? My sister tried to come in, and I kind of closed the door. I was like, just give me a second. Me and Wooga got to talk privately. I was like, can I talk to you? Trey's still outside, because he couldn't come in, because nobody knew him at the time. Like, he was brand new, so, like, of course he's not going to just be able to come in the house. So I'm like, the window's open, so he probably heard everything that I was saying. I was like, can you explain to me why these were in your closet? And he was like, and I'm like giving him like I'm giving him like this like confused face. Then he started laughing. I'm like, I'm serious. Like, why were these in your closet? And he was like, stop pranking me or whatever. He thought that he was pranking him. I'm like, I'm serious. Like, my camera's not even on. I had my phone in my hand, but I showed him like I'm not recording at all. And he was like, well, y'all need to stop playing. Like, I don't. You think I'm clapping? Like, he literally said, you think I'm clapping cheeks right now? All I ever do is play video games and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, well, are you sure these are yours? Like, I'm not mad or anything. Are you sure these are not yours? And he was like, I don't even know how those got in there. I was like, these were in your closet. And he was like, oh my God, like, I'm not doing anything. Those are not mine. I was like, do you even know what these are? And he was like, yeah. He picked them up and he looked at them and he was like, they're condoms. And I'm like, yeah, but why were they in here? Like, I'm thinking, like, why were they in his closet? Like, why were they just bare in the closet under some covers and stuff? Like, come on now. Imani was like, well, I'm gonna just put them in my room. And now, you know, she had to put them somewhere safe or whatever, so that if dad were to walk in or something, he'd be like, why are there condoms on your dresser? Like, so then she would have to say everything like,
it was that nigga in the room over there. He had them in his closet. She found them. I have nothing to do with it.
So then it would have just been awkward. So Imani, she was like, yeah, we need to talk to Kristen about it. And I was like, I didn't want to go to dad, and they end up being dads, and then dad is trying to be like, hi, so you lose something? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to come to him, and then they end up being his, and then it just, you know, I don't want that awkward. I don't need to know what, I just don't need to, I don't need that, okay? I don't need that. I don't want to confront, no. I was like, Kristen, I don't know how to tell you this. Like, this is so awkward. Like, I was sitting there laughing and everything. I was like, we found condoms in Wooga's closet. And she was like, the only thing she could do was like, her jaw dropped. Like, that was the only thing she could do, like, sit there with her mouth open. She's like, for real? Oh my God, really? I'm like, yeah, Imani's coming with them. And the first thing she did was look at the brand, and she was like, well, they're not your dad's. Like, they're definitely not your dad's. And Then she looked at the date and she was like, they expired. So if y'all want to know more about that, like, okay, just feel free to drop a like or whatever, and I'll tell y'all more details. But yeah, that was that, and we ended up talking about it, and then we were cracking jokes about it. We still crack jokes about it to this day, and even though it wasn't that long ago, it was probably about 3 weeks ago. But yeah, that was the time that I found condoms in my brother's closet. But yeah, that's about it. I wanted to just give you guys some embarrassing moments, tell you guys some embarrassing moments in my life and some interesting things in my goofy things that's going on in my life and all that stuff. So, if you enjoy it, hit that thumbs up. If you want to hear more, or you want more videos like this, feel free to hit that thumbs up. Comment below what was the funniest one to you, which story you enjoyed the most, and I'll catch you guys next time.